Human space travel is the idea of people journeying beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's about leaving our home planet to explore the vast, dark emptiness of space. This isn't just about sending robots or probes, it's about putting human beings inside a spacecraft and sending them on a mission. The goal could be to orbit the Earth, to land on the Moon, or even to travel to other planets like Mars. It represents one of our species' greatest technological achievements. It pushes the boundaries of what we think is possible. This incredible feat requires complex machines, brilliant minds, and a tremendous amount of courage from the astronauts who make the journey. For centuries, long before we had the technology, people looked up at the night sky and dreamed. They saw the moon, the planets, and the distant stars, and they imagined what it would be like to visit them. These dreams were captured in stories, myths, and early science fiction. Think of ancient myths about gods traveling through the heavens, or later stories from writers like Jules Verne, who imagined firing a cannon to send people to the moon. These weren't scientific plans, of course. They were expressions of a deep and fundamental human curiosity. They planted a seed in our collective imagination, a powerful idea that we didn't have to be stuck on the ground forever. This imaginative phase was incredibly important. It inspired generations of thinkers, scientists, and engineers. The dream of spaceflight wasn't just a fantasy, it was a challenge. People started asking serious questions. How could we escape Earth's gravity? What would a person need to survive in the vacuum of space? Early pioneers like Konstantin Tsiolkovsky in Russia and Robert Goddard in the United States began working on the science. They developed the fundamental principles of rocketry. They understood that to go to space, we needed to use powerful engines that could push a vehicle fast enough to break free from our planet's pull. The transition from dream to reality was slow but steady. It required moving beyond stories and into the world of mathematics, physics, and engineering. The basic concept that emerged was the multi-stage rocket. This was the key idea that would eventually unlock the door to space. Instead of one giant explosion, a rocket would use several smaller engines, or stages, that would fire in sequence. Each stage would lift the spacecraft higher and faster, then drop away, making the vehicle lighter. This was the theoretical foundation that would eventually allow us to build the magnificent machines capable of carrying humans into the cosmos, turning our oldest dreams into a tangible, breathtaking reality. The real race to space began in the mid-20th century. This period was heavily influenced by a competition between two global superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. This space race accelerated progress at an